So, um, like, I'm curious, Brian, if we had this conversation with your kid, if they would be looking at us like, "Oh, that's sweet. You think things are real."
Mhm.
Right? Like, is there an age threshold because we came where, like, if it was a photograph, it probably did happen, right?
Right.
Because that's how photos worked at that time. Once it's digitized and now it can be generated in all kinds of ways, it's less accurate, but we grew up in a time where that was a thing, was something that you could trust. And is there an age threshold? Jumi has talked about the younger people in his life giving him that kind of conversation about like, oh wow, you grew up with the idea of privacy.
Mm. Yeah.
Wonder what that's like, right? Like
Yeah.
the younger people in his family, no,
Yeah. You're right.
there's
No, I
no
mean, my daughter she was born in 2010. She's had a much different experience. I mean, when she was little, we would joke because she would get frustrated that she couldn't swipe pages if we gave her a magazine. This is God honest truth. I kind
yeah.
of goes against what you talked about with your grandchild, Andy. I'm sure, but this is we laughed because she had an iPad and she would look at like her YouTube for kids. Those were like really good educational stories and stuff like that on there. But she could swipe, and then she would have a magazine in her hand and would get so frustrated as a little kid because she couldn't the pages would just crumple, and you can imagine a little kid just like losing their mind over that. As a parent, funny as hell, but like from her perspective, not so funny. But anyway, I only bring that up because it's just this story that hit my is the it's the memory that hit my brain. But more my point is she's never known a life without that, and that's your point, right? Like, oh, how nice for you that there was a point where you could just disappear if you left your house. If you didn't want to be talked to or found, you could literally walk into the woods for 3 hours. Chances are nobody knows where you are. There's no tracking or otherwise. And that's not really the way things work these days, you know?